What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yu, and you're watching the Road to Beast Wars. This is just a web series. We're talking about the production of Transformers Rise of the Beasts. This is episode number 40, and the first thing I gotta say is Happy New Year. We are in 2023. This is the year when Transformers Rise of the Beasts is released. It will be released on June 8th, I believe, June 8th or June 9th, and we are not that far from there. So we got February, March, April, May, June, 6 months from now. So we got 6 months worth of content on this channel coming right up. I got a lot of great content for you guys. And first thing we're going to talk about is our very first look at Scourge in his toy form. I don't know what class this is. I don't know if this is a leader class or a Voyager class. Definitely does not look like a deluxe class, but it is a leaked photo that has been posted on TFW2005.com, and it is our very first look at a toy of Scourge. And boy, I got a lot of stuff to say. First of all, as we already know, this is mistransformed. This is not a good representation of what he's supposed to look like as a toy. Whoever took this photo probably just works at the factory, and then he leaked this. He took a photo of it laid out, leaked the photo, and then this is what we got. Probably has no idea how to transform him into the way he's supposed to look. And let's take a look at Scourge in the teaser trailer, and then let's take a look at Scourge as a toy. And you can see a huge difference. Obviously, it's going to be difficult to make it completely screen accurate, but one of the worst things about this is that it's been mistransformed, and it's not even presented in a way that not only looks accurate, but is even presentable. It just looks like a mishmash of plastic parts. But let's just take a look at the product itself. And my issue with Scourge as a toy right now, just by looking at it, is that it looks like there's not a lot of mass to him. You know, he's got the wheels on the center of the... I got it on my phone here because I'm not going to constantly look back at it. The wheels are on its chest, and I'm wondering, are the wheels always going to remain on the chest, or is it going to be transformed in a way where the wheels are in a better spot? Because this just doesn't look or feel right. If this is where the wheels remain, I'm not a big fan of that. I really don't like the whole wheels on the chest look. I've actually seen other Transformers where the wheels have been on the chest. I believe they were from one of the toys from the Michael Bay Transformers films. But I'm really not a big fan of the way it looks. For the most part, I think he's probably got 70% of it the way it should look. You just got to do something with the chest. But like right now, based on what I see, it looks really, really bad. I don't think there's very much you need to do with the legs, except maybe push the feet up so that it's not all pointing downwards. We see one of the arms laid out. One of the arms, the other arm appears to be holding a bladed weapon, the right arm. As for the head, I think that it's a decent looking head. It looks like he's wearing a medieval mask. So I think this look would look more appropriate in Transformers Last Night, because it does look like he's wearing like a medieval kind of helmet, you know, like some kind of head protective gear. But this is a very, very interesting head sculpt. I mean, I guess it translates better in the actual, like, on screen. But right now, this doesn't look good. I'll wait for the actual official product to give my full judgment and full criticisms of it. But based on what we see right now, this is really, really weird. And I don't know, and I'm still really confused as to, they say this is a Studio Series line, okay? But then people are also saying that there's a main line. There's a Rise of the Beast line. And the thing is that, I don't 100% believe that. Some people are saying that there's a Studio Series line, and then there's going to be a Rise of the Beast line. And the reason why I don't 100% believe that, is that, well, first of all, I'll believe it when I see it. I'm not saying that anybody's right or wrong. I'm just saying that, like, why would they have a separate line, considering that the Studio Series covers all the films, including the latest film, Bumblebee. So, like, why wouldn't Bumblebee have its own line, right? So, if anything, if they want to save on, like, if Hasbro wants to be economical and efficient, stick to one line, the Studio Series. So I don't know why there needs to be a completely different line. So right now, like, the logical thing from, if I were to, if I were working for Hasbro, or if I was in charge of that, is that I would not have a Rise of the Beast line. I would have the Studio Series, like, continue the Studio Series, and then have its subline Rise of the Beast, just like it has for the rest of the films. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me to have a completely separate line, because that means you've cut off the Studio Series line. Or if you're going to have both, then you're kind of spreading out your resources thin, because, like, well, which one are collectors going to buy, right? Are you going to buy the Studio Series, the Rise of Beast line, or both? We only have so much money, and these things aren't cheap. So anyways, with regards to Scourge, let's just wait and see how he really looks. Maybe some better leaked photos, or just let's wait for the official photo. But as for right now, I'm not very impressed. I don't even know what class this is. Like I said, is it a Voyager class, or is it definitely not Deluxe or Leader class? I have a feeling it's kind of I have a feeling that this is a Voyager class. I think a Leader class would have more mass to him. But in any case, there you have it. Those are my thoughts on the latest leaked photo of toys. So there we go. Anyway, stay tuned. We got a lot of great things to talk about. My name's Alex. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.